So hey everyone, my name is Christopher. I'm from Collab Trade. So we're going to be talking about candlestick charts. So as we can see here, there's like two different types of charts. There's the bullish chart, candlestick chart, and the bearish candlestick chart. As we can see on the left where it's green, that's considered the bullish. And the reason why it's called bullish is the fact that indicates that that specific candle has made profit. So four major attributes about a candlestick chart is the open, close, low, and high. Essentially what this means is the opening price is what price it opened in based on the exact time interval that you have selected, and the low is the lowest it has ever gone. The high is the highest price it has ever hit, and then the closing is when the price actually closed on that specific time. So an example would be on the 30th minute in a 30-minute interval time. That's when it closed. So with candlesticks, there are many characteristics of how you could describe them. In our case, we have the hammer stick candlestick and the shooting star candlestick. So the hammer stick one is an interesting one, mainly due to the fact that it also shows this. The fact that it opened at a price here, and then the price was selling a lot. However, eventually it went back up, and then it closed right here. The hammer candlestick indicates the profits that is being made within that specific time interval. And then the shooting star is just the opposite. However, it's not important to understand the names of these, but then the actual meaning of them. So another famous one, it would be doji candlesticks. So what doji means, it's pretty much the price. In this case here, the price is opened here, and eventually it could go either up or down. In our case, let's say it went down. It went all the way down here, and this is the lowest price it has ever gone before. Eventually, it's gonna go back up, and maybe it hit all the way up here, and then lastly, it just went all the way down and then closed on this price. So with dojis, it's a little more complicated because at the same time, it's not always the fact that you make profits. It could actually, the open and the closing price could also match equally completely. So let's see a really life example. The website I like to use is tradingview.com. You guys could either Google it or type it up here. And then now let's look up a good stock, I guess, Apple. Apple. Whoops. Apple. Awesome. So yeah. So the great thing about this website, it shows you a lot of data and information about the stock that you're looking at. It has a technical analysis like their recommendations or not, and all these other data and information. So if I want to look at more featured data, I can just click on it here. As I click on it now, this is like overwhelming, but I promise it's not that bad. You can zoom in, or you can even zoom out. But the best of all, why I like this is the fact that you could input your time interval. So like I said, let's look at a 15-minute. So you would just go to your keyboard and type in 1.5. Yep. So as we can see here, right over here, I believe, let me zoom in. This would be a good example of a doji. So yeah, a doji is right here. As we can see, this could be the shooting star. Yep. And then remember, it's never really important to understand the names of these candlesticks. It's to understand their behavior. We understand if it's green and the volume of like the candlestick charts. And then that's actually the main attribute for candlesticks. So yep, my name is Chris, and that's it for candlesticks.